you go, gets rid of.
It gets rid of the sugars, the lactose, okay?
So if you're lactose intolerant.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So this is kefir cheese. So we've strained this, and all of the, as I showed you earlier, the whey ends up at the bottom of the bowl, okay? And then I just put it in a jar because, again, I'm going to use it as a starter to do things like mustard. You can do lots of other things with the whey. Some people use whey as a starter in their sauerkraut or fermented vegetables. It will not, the purpose of the salt is that it makes your sauerkraut crunchy. So sauerkraut that is all, squishy and doesn't have a crunch, it's most likely been the starter that was used was whey. And but I like the crunchy. A lot of people will combine it. They'll use whey and salt because some people that can't have a salt in their diet and stuff, then they have to be careful with that. So they'll use whey. Anyway, so you've got your cheese in here, and one of the really yummy recipes that I have done that I want to show you is to do. So this is about 2 cups of kefir cheese, and you would normally do about a half of a banana. So I'm going to do a whole banana, and you just kind of stir this together, and then a 1/4 cup of some kind of nut butter. In this case, I'm using sunflower nut butter. And this is a really, if you're in a hurry and you need something to go, this is really easy. And then you can just take, I've used celery sticks, apple slices, any kind of fruit to dip this in. And this has just a wonderful, nutty, sweet flavor, also with this soft cream cheese, okay? Another alternative, I've taken about a 1/2 cup of this and then put some kefir on the top of it, and then added our kefir on the top. I would have stirred in all of the seeds, in it, or stir the seeds in here, one or the other, and then pour some kefir on top, top it with fresh fruit, and that's our breakfast. So it's a combination of this kefir cheese and kefir, and it just makes a lovely breakfast. But I will pass this around, let you guys try it. All right, so to make kefir cheese, there's basically three different ways we can do it. The first way is to take your kefir, and you just kind of have to support the what is this paper called? The coffee filter, because it'll want to tip and slide. Okay, so you want to take this, and you just want to fill it all the way up as high as you can. See, like this, without letting the white stuff go underneath. So about a cup goes in there. So it's going to drain out the whey. Okay, and so then you would just cover this and set it in your refrigerator, okay? Or you can leave it out on the counter. Some people leave it out on the counter. It will be more sour if you leave it out on the counter. Some people do their kefir cheese in the fridge. So the other way to do it would be to take another colander in a bowl. Let's see, we need a bowl that's deeper. Working it. You need a paint bowl? You want to use this?
Wait.
And then you would take your towel, your flour sack towel.
Over there. Yes.
And then you drape it in here. And then you would take your kefir and just pour it in here. And you can fit quite a bit in this one. Okay. And I'm going to have Marion show us how she ties it up.
You just take your edges, because you're trying to keep it from getting all over in the kitchen. And you take all your ends, and as much as you can, all the folds, and then you want to twist. Because think of when you're making